through our evolution tours 4 new hybrid canolas, and we're quite excited about them. A next step up in genetics, next step up in technology. We'll be offering the first ever pod shatter reduction product called InVigor L140P, and we're excited to bring that to the marketplace because it's a new area. It could change the way farmers grow canola and harvest canola, so it offers potential for delayed swathing and or straight cutting. We're still working that out. We'll have a lot more information through our demonstration strip trials this summer. We'll be launching our first InVigor L160S, which is a sclerotinia tolerant InVigor. And we're quite excited about this product because we believe it brings a lot to the offer. First of all, it's the LibertyLink system, and we're excited about the yield potential. It has the yield potential of an InVigor, so we think through some of our demonstration trip trials this summer, we'll be able to showcase that and have some great comparisons versus some other products in the marketplace. As well, we're very excited to launch 2 new mid-maturing InVigor hybrids, classic as we'll call them. It would be InVigor L252 and InVigor L261. InVigor L261. And what they do, they both offer is one is 110% of the check and the other is 107% of the check of the new checks. So they're both high yielding, great performers. One was the top performer in the 2012 WCC RRC trials, which is the governing body which registers canola in the marketplace. So definitely a lot of innovation, and we're quite excited to showcase this in our 2013 DSDs through our evolution tours. As well, our current hybrid lineup, we will have 8 other products in the marketplace. We've got a InVigor L135C, which is a clubroot resistant product place fitted for the clubroot areas. If you have clubroot, it would be your InVigor choice for you. We also have our partnership with Cargill through our specialty oil business. We have InVigor L156H, and that's a pretty good product that we're excited about to go out in 2014 in a larger volumes as well. And with that, we have 6 other hybrids. We will be offering significant volumes of InVigor L130 and 5440 to the marketplace. So we pretty well have the early season to mid-late maturing products. We don't really have anything late left in the portfolio, but we've pretty well got something in InVigor for every field on a grower's farm. Well, right now we are the only offering in the LibertyLink system, and I mean we've taken a look at what's happening in the marketplace with where we've come. We offer, our platform has been yield. We deliver yield to the growers, we deliver value, we deliver all the seeds of success for the grower. End of the day, the LibertyLink system is performed for growers. They see the value in it, and I think as we take a look at what's evolved in the U.S. and the concerns over weed resistance and development of that, managing volunteers, the LibertyLink system has a lot of benefits that growers today need. We need LibertyLink, or Liberty herbicide is only used, it's a group 10 herbicide, it's only used on InVigor canola or LibertyLink canola. So in Western Canada, so that's a #1 fit for it because it fits well for growers that to manage their potential resistance to glyphosate. And I don't want to go on and on about the other uses of glyphosate, but we believe we want to manage glyphosate resistance as well through the use of the LibertyLink system. Growers have found over the consistency of the InVigor, the performance of InVigor, that they're making money at it, and when they're making money at it, we enjoy that as well. It's a win-win situation, and that's, if it's good for the grower, that's very important too.
I think from our perspective, we have one of the leading, maybe the leading canola breeding and R&D program in Canada. And so we employ all tools to improve our varieties in the marketplace. This starts with, I guess, unmatched germplasm collection into which our breeder can tap into and where they can search for new characteristics in canola. We also use exotic germplasm to find new value-adding traits for the growers, be it disease resistance, be it higher yielding, be it more stress tolerance to abiotic stresses. And of course, we also have our activities in trade research, here non-GM as well as GM trades. And this is also complemented by the activities we have done in sequencing the canola genome, which is supporting then our breeding efforts over the next decade probably, enabling faster breeding cycles, enabling faster product development and bringing new products, value-adding products to the growers. Everything is, of course, going back to our experience in breeding, and there I think we have a fabulous team working with this material and using all technologies from Weidler breeding over our germplasm convection, and also using multi-challenges for coming up with new characteristics.
Force feed.
Yep.
So we're caught first. Okay.
Well, it's a great question because in 2013 we have our most extensive summer DST or demonstration strip trials, and we've coined them the 2013 evolution tours. And in the past, I think our size of it is probably doubled, or it's 2.5 times bigger than it has been in the past, as far as making sure that we have credible farmer seeded. We spray it just because of all the herbicide tolerant systems we deal with. Farmer harvested, swathed, everything else. So that's been great. We've probably got over 120 sites that are in the ground. We'll lose some of them this year, but it's probably going to be at least double or maybe even higher than that for a number of sites that we'll have across Western Canada. We've got specific protocols designed for our sclerotinia tolerant product, L160S, and we're quite excited about that because we've got it against 2 major competitors, and we also have it with our ProLine fungicide for sclerotinia, and also our other sclerotinia product, Serenade. So we want to understand that, the interaction, to see if there's something that we can learn and understand how we can develop that and make recommendations. I mean, we believe that there's probably an interaction where growers will have to have, may still have to use a fungicide, but we want to walk before we run and help determine a proper recommendation for a grower and what he should be using and what he should be doing today. So that's one protocol. We've got several other protocols. Another protocol is with our InVigor L140P, our pod shatter reduction product. We're quite excited because we've got different protocols. In that specific trial, we'll have 50% seed color, 50-60% seed color change swathing time. We'll have a 90% seed color change swathing time, and we'll have a straight cut harvest time as well. So we're understanding right now that, you know, the theory, the longer you wait, the bigger the seed, the higher the oil content, greater returns. We're seeing that. We've got technical bulletins already this year to explain what we've seen in our internal trials, and now we're trying to demonstrate that to growers in a big way. So this is also another extensive part of our work to try and understand, to make the proper recommendation, because yes, there are still risks with this pod shatter product in the marketplace. As far as the longer you leave it, there are risks due to that, but we've seen, compared to 2012 with the winds that they had across the prairies, we found something, and we're quite excited to showcase this patented technology and bring it to the marketplace in 2014 in limited volumes.
Maybe one addition to L140P is also the increased flexibility it brings to the growers, which is something where I think makes the life of the growers easier, because the swathing or the harvest window is just wider and brings more flexibility to the grower.
Yes, the InVigor L140P does bring you some opportunity for flexibility in different harvest management decisions. You may want to go and do another crop to make sure, if you have a cereal crop that's ready, to go after that specific grade. Or also, we're interested in the yield protection offering it brings to the marketplace, because we've done some market research, and it's the flexibility and the grower's ability to make different decisions at the crucial harvest timing to make sure it adds value to them. So we're excited about that. Also, we've extensively gone through our evolution DSTs, which will showcase our products, which we have will be our greatest portion of our product offerings in 2014. That would be our new two mids, our pod shatter product, 5440, L130, against the top competitors in the marketplace. So depending on the region, our goal is to generate a lot of data to show that where our products rank in yield versus the current other popular products from our competitors. We also have another trial with our InVigor Health business where we are showing our InVigor L156H versus our other InVigor Health 1145 to show the step up in yield that it is. We have some internal measurements, but we want to show on a greater scale that our InVigor Health product has the yields and it offers growers greater returns combined with a simple contract premium. So we're excited about that. Plus we have another set of protocols to make sure that we have try and generate more data for greater comparisons to growers, and all that provided growers have a favorable harvest situation. We will have some of that populating our InVigorResults.ca website probably in October, and it'll continue all the way through with November and December as well with our sclerotinia and our clubroot and our management of our pod shatter reduction products as well. So we've got a lot. We're quite excited, but there's also a lot of challenges. Also, another protocol that we have with InVigor L135C is for against other clubroot products in the marketplace. We've added that this year because a lot of people want to compare L135C to other InVigor hybrids, and that's not what we need to do today. If you have clubroot, you need to understand how it performs to the current standards for clubroot resistance in the marketplace. And with the InVigor L135C, we've got our proven winner. We want to show how it performs in that marketplace. It's no value to us to show how it performs against other InVigors, but it's a value to you, the grower. If you need something for clubroot, we want to show, and we feel confident that you'll be picking the best product, which would be InVigor L135C.
Bayer has established in all critical growing regions all over the world seed growth centers. And we have also a North American center which is based in RTP. Having this said, doesn't mean that everything is done in the seed growth centers. These centers, of course, offer training, services, and also new development of products, products that are especially suited for this region, which is covering then also for the RTP center. Having this said, we have also innovation in the country, and one of those innovations is our new seed treatment product, which is strong, so seed treatment, optimized rated metering, which is a product which we have developed together with AGI, and which enables seed treatment which is unsurpassed so far, and also from the simplicity here, very, very easy to do, and in this case will be available, I think in this season will be available.
Fall of 2013.
Will be available to our customers. It will be primarily, of course, for customers for professional seed treaters. And this is something which is in, let's say, the philosophy of our seed growers, where we have on one hand side, of course, our products. Then we offer our services, which is a very, very important part. Then we have coatings, which are part of our seed growers, and ultimately, then we have also everything which is related to coating. And these are the four components of our seed growth initiative. Seed growth relaunch, as we want to say, from seed treatment to a really holistic approach, protecting the seed for our growers. And as I said, seed growth centers in RTP is for the whole continent, and there we have centralized our activities.
You know, Craig, with regards to how we distinguish ourselves from our competitors, I guess one of the big things we've always talked about has been the platform with InVigor. To me, InVigor equals yield. It's always been the growers that think that as well. They understand that, and we've seen that in their farm as well. So how we keep ourselves ahead of the competitors, I mean, obviously Marcus has talked about our breeding program and what we do today, but it's with our genetics. We also believe 17 years in a row when you win the WCC RRC trials, we're very excited to have that. It shows the leadership, it shows the genetics that we have, it shows the back-end support that bear crop science and our breeding program has. So, I mean, this year, for example, in 2012, InVigors were 8 of the top 10 hybrids in the WCCR trials. We're excited about that. That's a true testament to what we have coming up in the pipeline moving towards for the future. So it's nice to have choices. It's nice to have products that we believe fit well for growers. We've gone back and we are a lot more focused on stability, yield stability, standability. We're very concerned to make sure that the product is our products that are easy to harvest. So I think our 2014 lineup is one of our most robust lineups we've ever had. So we're quite excited about 2014, and we want to see how well we perform in 2013. We can't wait to see the yield